Alright, so I got another replay from my humble beginnings when I was a terrible Yu-Gi-Oh player. Just getting back into Master Duel. This one's funny. I don't even remember this one. I had to watch it. And yeah, let's see how it plays out. So I got my starter synchro deck with a couple cards that I happened to pull mixed into it. The same deck I used in their replay video. I make a T set, he make a T set. I set a second monster. Guess what he's gonna do? Set a second monster. So I'm like, what's going on here? Somebody has to initiate, the battle, right? So I go in with my ice hand. He had a lefty driver face down. It's like, all right. So he hit me with the twin twisters. I hit him with the Phoenix Wind Blast to send his monster back to the top of the deck. At this point, I'm like, all right, I got to be some kind of synchro deck, so I don't want him getting too many monsters on the field, right? Bring back my lost win. This was when Halq was still legal. I don't miss that time. Not to say Halq was super broken, but he was definitely a contributor to all the heavy spam summoning, especially with synchros and link monsters. Auroradon and all these other cards that's why a lot of boards were like 5-6 Omni negates. That was not a fun time. And somehow this guy's not very good. He attacked into my hand. I blow up his back row, fire hand, blow up the monster, ice hand. I don't get to blow anything else up because they don't have any spells or traps on the field. But I'm like, all right, cool. You got 3 monsters in attack position on the field. I have nothing face up, so of course I'm going to hit him with that lightning storm. So now it's my turn to go into my synchro plays. Can I come up with something better than he did? Add another one to my hand. Special summon him. Link it off for Link Karibo. Believe it or not, I left it at that. That's the best I had. Like I said, I was trash. And honestly, I didn't know of too many Link monsters, and a lot of the synchro monsters that I did know of that I would be able to make were high rarities. And when you're just getting back into the game and building decks and stuff like that, it's all over the place. Well, at least for me it was. Because I didn't come in with any particular deck in mind. I was just kind of going off of what I got. It was almost like Masochist before Masochist. But I actually got to start with a starter deck and kind of went from there. Alright, got a Rhoda. Going to Doppel Warrior. So here's where the game really starts to get crazy. This is where I take over now. Like, all right, I can actually go on the plays now. Yugioh Chaser, which I had a pretty good combo with Yugioh Chaser and Colossalus, where Colossalus would turn their monster's attack points to 0 and negate their effect, and Yugioh Chaser would destroy it while battling special summon it, which used to be super solid. Get some good damage in. I'm like, all right, so I got a lost one face down there. He's going from top deck. What can he possibly do? He banished lefty to add righty. I think he ran out of copies of it, so he just quit. So yeah, that was a terrible duel. But again, it was my humble beginnings. Don't judge me, judge your mother. Have a good day. Peace.